Welcome to Sleepy Bee Puzzle Time. Today we're going to be doing puzzles from one of my favorite brands, which is Ravensburger. Let me show you what we're going to be doing. I absolutely love this. This is the puzzle we're going to be doing. It's actually 3 puzzles in one box. It's great. The other thing that's really cool about this puzzle is there's actually a secret. So if you watch the video, you'll be able to find out what the secret is to the puzzle and how absolutely awesome it is, especially if you like displaying your puzzles. So be sure to follow along and we will get solving. Hi there, we're going to get started on another Ravensburger puzzle. Hi there, we're going to get started on a Ravensburger puzzle. Recently went to the puzzle store and found this beauty. I've already done these 2 puzzles and you can find links to them in the description or in the comments. You can find links to them in the comments. There we go. So what I'm going to do is, one of the things I like about these puzzles is they have these really cool pictures of the puzzle. So if you wanted to, you could frame the puzzle, or you could frame one of these, or you could frame both and just decorate your whole house. So we're going to put that up there. Now, one of the things I don't like to do is I don't like to have the image in front of me when I'm doing the puzzle. I like, no way. Okay, that's really cool. Do you see it? I didn't realize that, wait, does this mean that that goes, does this go this, does this make one, what? Okay, okay. How cool is that? I did not know that this made one continuous run. Okay, this is really cool. I'm so stoked now. I didn't realize this actually makes one long picture. Ah! Okay. Alright, so anyways, that was really cool. I don't like looking at the pictures because, you know, for me it's kind of like cheating. So what I'd like to do is just not look at the pictures. So I set those off to the side and I don't look at them. And then what I have here is the Ravensburger puzzles. When they come in a 3-pack, they have these different patterns on the back. This one's plain. So we have plain, we have plain, we have polka dot, and we have striped. So put that there. And actually now that I know that amazing thing, I'm just gonna slide that over because, oh my goodness, how cool is that? Can you see that? Get it in the frame. Get that, there we go. They're straightened out for you. Okay, so we're gonna separate these so I have room to work. Okay, so take these and dump them out. Oh, there's an edge piece. We're gonna move it off to the side. Oh, there's another edge piece. Okay, let's just dump that out. I like it too that they have this thing on the back that tells you like how big the pieces are. So if you have somebody that's really young you're doing a puzzle with, or somebody has like a dexterity problem, then you can get one of the puzzles that has like the bigger pieces and they're easier to manage and handle. And that's nice. So we're just separating out the edge pieces from the non-edge pieces. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that most likely I will have edge pieces in the non-edge piece area. Because that apparently is how I roll. Oh, he's cute. You see his little face? So cute. Okay. Back, focus. Focus, Sammy, focus. Alright. There is a lot of pink for that octopus. It's a very, very happy octopus. And I think, nope. Okay. I think that goes. There we go. Alrighty, get these guys sorted out here. And there. Oops, that's an edge. These aren't edges. Alright, I think I have all the edge pieces sorted out and almost all of them turned over. Okay, whew. Now we start on what matches. We start putting matchy match together. So this has the spikies, that has spikies, that goes together. And that goes together. Little itsy bitsy teeny tiny fish there. Alright, and then let's see, we got pink here. We have pink everywhere. pink on this one. We have green. Oh, we have green here. So let's go together. And then we have this kind of, maybe this is like a, that's not right. There we go. A nautilus shell maybe is what that is. I'm not sure what that is. And let's see, that looks like that matches up there. Oh, I love sea stars. Or starfish. One of the things that's really cool is when you go on vacation, you go out in the area, in the ocean, and there are just starfish everywhere. And they're like right underneath your feet, and you can kind of feel them like moving around and stuff, and I think that's really, really cool. First time it happened, I will admit I did freak out because I was not expecting to have something wiggle under my foot. So I might have had a little moment. I had just a little bit of a freak out. Here's the shark. So I'm using this. Oh, there's the fish. Okay. So let's see. This probably goes over here where this blue is. Yep, there we go. And then we have this orange. I'm guessing those two go together. And maybe that goes there. There we go. Now I need a piece that has like a little brown on the end, because that's very brown, but I don't, oh, there it is. Brown on the end. Okay. And there's some of that. But one of the things that's really, really neat is being able to find seashells. And it's one of my favorite things to do. Find all the seashells. And then I brought home some that have holes, and I was going to make a wind thing. I haven't gotten to it yet. I have big plans. And I have a lot of big plans. Doesn't mean I get them done. I don't see where he goes. I see there's pink, but I don't see where that goes. Oh wait, is that him? Oh, there we go. I was thinking that was a shark. Looks like maybe this goes here. Let's see. We got this. I know that goes there because that is very, very iconic. Looks like maybe swing and a miss. That's what that looks like. It's a swing and a miss. I also like baseball games. I grew up listening to Marty Brennerman doing Reds baseball. It's my favorite things to listen to. Be kind of cool if you could. I don't know if you can find old tapes of that, but that would be pretty cool. Just to be able to play them. I wouldn't stay conscious. I'd be out cold. I think it's mainly because when we listened to them, it was like after a hard day of working, or during the hard day of working, and we'd sit in a truck underneath a tree in the shade and wake up later after we'd all fallen asleep. This is very peaceful, listening to a baseball game. Well, it used to be very peaceful. Now it's a little loud now, but that's okay. Still like baseball. Just trying to figure out where these pieces go. I've got this little here in the corner, I think. There you go. I like it when they have these little pieces because then it makes it just a smidge easier to put the wrong piece in. It makes it a smidge easier to put the wrong piece in. And let's see, that looks like it goes up there. Octopuses are pretty amazing, or octopi are pretty amazing creatures. I think it's funny that they have them and like at a zoo, and then one of the biggest problems is keeping them actually in the tank because they're very good at escaping. So there is our octopus. And let's see here, if we do this correctly, we have one continuous awesome sauce. There we go, that way. This is so cool. I am so happy I bought this. So, these videos are on, you can go find them under my list. I'll put links to them as well. I also have links to the puzzle, so if you decide to have this awesomeness for yourself, you can get it, because how cool is this? This is awesome. I love it. Alright, thanks for joining me for puzzle time, and be sure to tune in for more puzzles.